No house, no car, no vanity. If you know that a pure love, come and read about it. Feel job vibes, is heavens, is holy. Hey, there's a spot for everyone if you open up your heart. It's all about Jah love. The world needs Jah love.
Every time.
Jah love. We all need Jah. Try Jah love.
So many times we see the children crying. Cry. They're crying, yeah. We have a duty to leave the children in the future, yeah. We can heal all pain.
It's all about Jah. And all we can do is love. Nobody can fit them really. Tell them say love about no pride and way. Me say I talk hypocrite at all. From over distant land and says Jah reveal them all the way. See the newspaper. Oh Jah, talk them a talk and all we can do is love. No who they can fit make them wear it. Tell them say love about no pride and way. Me say I talk hypocrite at all. From over distant land and says Jah reveal them all the way. See the newspaper print up them back a lie. To the internet round the world it a fly. Know so much people have so much to say. Well they never need Rasta yet.
You are my favorite. Oh yeah. You're my favorite boy. You bring such joy to my world. Tell me I'm your favorite girl. You're my favorite boy. Come dance with me forever. Tell me I'm your favorite girl. Me love the way you look, me love the way how you walk on. Me love the food you cook, me love the clothes where you have on. Yeah, me love the way you keep me safe in a storm. And you alone can make me feel calm. Whoa, me never feel like this from a van. But now me see the right thing clearly on the wall. You and me at the right thing clearly overall. Loving running over like Niagara Falls. You're my favorite boy. You bring such joy to my world. Tell me I'm your favorite girl. You're my
Don't you forget, girl. No, we connect, keep it in check, girl. Yeah, so keep this thought in your mind. Shonda Paula give you wonders and sign. Well, every beat of your heart, you know I feel it, girl. No matter how far we're apart. Yeah, and every beat of my drum, I got to feel it, girl. The timing got you well caught. Yeah, we got them beat from start. No matter how them talk, and I tell we say we just not go last. Girl, call my beat your beat when we get together. Why beat number one pon the chart? Girl, if you listen when me talk, you're the light in my dark. Loving keep on rising. Head if you go walk down the path, girl, you a keep the spark. That's how we keep vibing. Girl, you make a fire ignite in my brain every night. You and me colliding. Girl, you know what you are when me want. You have to talk, me have to chant, and I got nothing hiding. I tell you every beat of your heart, you know I feel it, girl. No matter how far we're apart. Yeah, and every beat of my drum, I got to feel it, girl. The timing got you well caught. Yeah, we got them beat from start. No matter how them talk, and I tell we say we just not go last. Girl, call my beat your beat when we get together. Why beat number one pon the chart? Girl, anytime I call you or me text, girl, you know what happens next. Girl, come put it on me. Girl, you know you love it when you flex. Good music where we make. It's just like ecstasy. So nobody watch when them hate for you and me. Don't watch them jealous free. Girl, you know you're not fi bother fret. Girl, you not gonna lose the bet. Girl, you love lock and I got the key. Well, every beat of your heart, you know I feel it, girl. No matter how far we're apart. Yeah, and every beat of my drum, I got to feel it, girl. The timing got you well caught. Yeah, we got them beat from start. No matter how them talk, and I tell we say we just not go last. Girl, call my beat your beat when we get together. Why beat number one pon the chart? Girl, you feel.
One civilization is not complete without its art, the highest form of expression of human intelligence. You have become complacent, sitting down and allowing the other nations to run away with everything. You have become a bunch of consumers. You are creators. Rise up, mighty people, accomplish what you will. Without confidence, you're twice defeated in the race of life.
Let's look away the voices that gave the people pride. Now we're plunging into darkness. We all have to play our part, make a bold start. Every distract, tell every artist. Media houses, we notice, tell them support the slackness. How so much alcohol in our parties. While the girls are broke out of this upper where she drink, knock her out. Now she no care with them crap her up. It's times like these, I'm missing our heroes. Times like these, I really wish they were around. Shouldn't have to be like this. Marcus Garvey, we know so you try your best, but we have figured out the rest. They prayed up the shot at them, now we have a lot of them. Press up, back up, now the grave them a go back at them. Them block the national bird wing. Sell we out clean, me not think we own a damn thing. Jam rock why we giving in to the trick where them a trick we from the beginning. Parents you need to wake up from the slumber release with children, blood them is running. It's times like these, I'm missing our heroes. Times like these, I really wish they were around. Shouldn't have to be like this. But Marley, we know they never die in vain. We gonna rise again. Hey, make we use. There is someone free night, figure what's a fire.
What a night. Oh gosh, what a night. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good, cause your perfume isn't loud.
It's good to know.
And only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good.
Want you forever.
Feel like velvet rubbing over my skin.
All over my body, baby.
And when your hair dances under my chin,
all night long.
Wish we were alone, baby, just the two of us.
Together forever.
Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Oh, oh. Wine some more and show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Hate the problems, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go.
trifling. What you're sharing I can't describe. You're making all the sweetness in my body come alive.
I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms. Oh, what a night. What a night, what a night. Oh gosh, what a night. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good, cause your perfume isn't loud, and only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. You feel like velvet rubbing over my skin, and when your hair dances under my chin, I wish we were alone, baby, just the two of us. Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Whoa, oh. Wine some more and show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Take the problems, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good.
Yeah. Say your promises of comfort to a fool, but you're not fooling this, I know. Yes, you're smart, you're gorgeous, you're perfection in itself. You're a queen, there's something that you should know. I promise, shall no woman take my love away. I promise you that I'll make you laugh on your saddest days. No matter, I'm thinking about you. You're in my mind, yeah. I'm thinking about you. Girl, I miss you. your love. I just hope somehow I'd see just for a little help from above. Send an angel down to me. Hey, I've looked all my life for you, and now you're here. Hey,
the way, the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. What you want? What you want? Whoa, whoa, whoa. All life should be dedicated to the Almighty One, since He is the Father of creation. Oh, we go up every day taking this for granted. Never seem to remember Him until times of great need. We'll be dwelling on the righteous path to Jah, making one step while He guides the other. Living this world takes strength and vigor. We've got to have faith to proceed. We will brace ourselves for the worst of time. We're good go, we will follow behind. To avoid corruption, we've got to endure being tempted, abuse and tease. Time will go on, and everyone has his own. Be careful of the things you do, cause each shall be judged alone. Don't worry, love is God and love is here for all of us. Join Him, He'll be pleased to see what great number going His way. We'll be dwelling on the righteous path to Jah, making one step while He guides the other. Leaving this world takes strength and vigor. We've got to have faith to proceed. We will brace ourselves for the worst of time. We're good go, we will follow behind. To avoid corruption, we've got to endure being tempted, abuse and tease. Humble ourselves and not be easily led astray. Prove not what you are about, just praise Jah every day. Trust not even thyself at times, cause we're all imperfect. Evil may take on the form of the most innocent, while we're dwelling on the righteous path to Jah, making one step while He guides the other. Living this world takes strength and vigor. We got to have faith to proceed. We will brace ourselves for the worst of time. We're good go, we will follow behind. To avoid corruption, we've got to endure being tempted, abuse and tease.
It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world.
In the mix.
Aye,
In the mix. We
aye, we step in, aye, aye, we step in, aye. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who's facing separation. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who's facing separation. Tolerance, have down pressure. Why you only terrorize the poor? Eluding the fact they are human, who one day will not take it anymore. Whoa. Take it from your brother Everton Blender. Now is the time for you to get stronger. Wise up, and temper your anger. So it's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing separation. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing tribulation.
Yes, we're getting stronger, and Babylon I get weaker. Yes, we're stepping up stronger, coming harder, ain't looking back, feeling stronger, ready to launch the attack to you. Yes, we're getting stronger, and Babylon I get weaker. Yes, we're stepping up stronger, coming harder, ain't looking back, feeling stronger, ready to launch the attack. Do you remember when we were the cream of the crop, is to our Bible? And the carbon we got, they took us away from Africa with an intention to kill our culture. But through the power of the Most High, our mental capacity get wider. Come harder,
Ain't looking back, feeling stronger. Ready to launch the attack. Do you remember when we were the cream of the crop? They stole our Bible. At the carbon we got, this is the time to live as one. Help your brother man from out of the slum. It's no crime if blood have to run. To liberate yourself you have to eliminate some. Coming harder. Ain't looking back, feeling stronger. Ready to launch the attack. Do you remember when we were the cream of the crop? They stole our Bible. At the carbon we got, emancipate your mind from slavery. I know one day Jah will set us free. Some have been brainwashed, got tricked easily. Forget all their friends and their family. Coming harder. Ain't looking back, feeling stronger. Ready to launch the attack. Do you remember when we were the cream of the crop? They stole our Bible. At the carbon we got, they took us away from Africa with an intention to kill our culture. But through the power of the Most High, our mental capacity get wider.
Love is not a piece of paper that you can dump, burn, or just throw away. Love makes me wanna say, love, love, every day. Oh yeah. Love is not a piece of paper that you can just throw away. No, no. Love makes me wanna love. In every way. Oh yeah.
Emperor Selassie, Jaja is the only way.
Seduction.
Nobody want to plant the can. Emperor Selassie, Jaja is the only way. Nobody want to plant the can. Everybody want to read the band. Who you are go blame it on? When it's a next man you are the pen pan. Well you wrong. Nobody want to plant the can. Everybody want to read the band. I've seen you on a song can't compete with Kelly's John. I was looking at start, just a little ease off. No one would help me push that old and can't. Them a laugh, never take me serious. So many goals and tasks, as patrols I pass every day. My Lord, I have to pray on my way. Them never realize with a little cooperation we coulda unify, relieve the frustration. Instead them want to ride up on them brother back. No tears, no cares if him even did stop our job. Nobody want to plant the can. Everybody want to read the band. Who you are go blame it on? When he's a next man you are the pen fan. Well you wrong. Nobody want to plant the can. Everybody want to read the band. You happy sing your own a song, can't compete with Phyllis John.
I've been here all day of my life. Works good and queer, I be old with my sight. Some wish always I live. I've been here all day of my life. Works good and queer, I be old with my sight. Some will share, others do as they like. Some you flesh them want here with them fork and knife. Some don't care, their heart is like ice. After killing under them rejoice, but I'm holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. Jaja come a plan with success, holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. You won't think I'm the mess. You say I'm rude, it's an attitude, yeah. I don't choose, I don't lose, so go on your way. Money is the order of your day. Choosing your wealth, that won't stay. Want to come to prove I don't choose, and then it's me and I love me include. Every obstacles I am move, can't eat I food, all on earn and reprove. Holding firm, every man deserves to earn. Jaja crown our plans with success. Holding firm, every man has his turn. You won't think I'm the mess. I see your brother make a call and you turn and get vexed. Oh, hear you no hear, but I neglect you and neglect I'm too bad. Tell me how you do it, I've been watching you with your works of deceit. In your heart, do you feel complete? All the cake, all I eat you go eat. Holding firm, every man has its turn. Jaja count my plans with success. I'm holding firm, every man deserves to earn. Jaja count my plans with success. Holding firm.
firm. Every man deserves to work. Judge upon my plans with success. Holding firm. Every man has his turn. You won't sink us in the mess. I've been here all day of my life. Works good and queer, I behold with my sight. Some will share, others do as they like. Some you flesh them one yam with them walk all night. Some don't care, their heart is like ice. After kill another, them rejoice, but I'm holding firm.
Snitching on me now, snitching on me now. Picking up dirty attitudes, what's your futures in the motion? Now you lurk on every corner, trying to make $1 from them quarters. Thought you were my friend, give an helping hand. Proved to be my enemy, you can't even trust anyone. I've got to take myself away from all these things that's hurting me. I've got to make my life so free. Seems you don't want nothing good for real. I've got to take myself away from all these things that's hurting me. I've got to make my life so free. Seems you don't want nothing good for real. Waste no time on you, not behaving yourself up in a crime on you. Now there's a fine in you. Now tell me what you gonna do. Willing to help and not to when you deceive. Stupid things you do, I just can't believe. Seems you don't know what you really need. Take it, remember life carries its own speed. I was there to motivate you. Seems you don't appreciate it. What is it that generate you to do the bad things to do? I really hate it. I've got to take myself away from all these things that's hurting me. I've got to make my life so free. Seems you don't want nothing good for real. I've got to take myself away from all these things that's hurting me. I've got to make my life so free. Seems you don't want nothing good for real. The world is getting dangerous. Sickness and disease are very contagious. All these bad things happening just ain't for us. To help us out, can you pray for us? I've got to protect my life. I've got to love myself. My heart cries within me. Love and respect, that's what you should be giving me. When you hate each other, you don't know what you're doing to me. If I allow this corruption, it's only ruining me. I've got to take myself away from all these things that hurt me. I've got to make my life so free. Seems you don't want. Yes, you got to be strong and do the best you can.
Seduction.
Yeah, you got to get going. No time to sit down. Some people not know life is a cycle. You gotta know how to get around. Yes, you got to be strong and be all the best you can. The world is out there, conquer your fears. Don't you wait too long. Yes, you got to be strong and be all the best you can. The world is out there, conquer your fears. And don't you wait too long. Hi, how you doing? Long time I haven't seen you. Hope you're behaving yourself now like a good behaving citizen. Nothing come easy, you got to work hard, I'm telling you. Hope and pray for the best, cause I believe in you. Not like the stereotype, cleanliness intriguing you. Give thanks and praise for my life and for us being here. Children can't go to school, the system killing us. There's good in us, and we've always wanted to bring it out. Show the world what we got, the struggle continues, yo. Check the conditions in which we're living, yo. Ain't no one competing, yo. Got to work to be a winner. Our children going to bed without having a dinner. Yes, you got to be strong and be all the best you can. The world is out there, conquer your fears. And don't you wait too long. Yes, you got to be strong and be all the best you can. The world is out there, conquer your fears. And don't you wait too long. People are filled with expectation, that's fine with me. Opportunity comes but once, so it's time for me. I don't think of failure because the sun shine for me. Something in the back of my head keep reminding me. Keep on listening here when I call. There's good and bad, so just be good and stand tall. A lot of people out there wish for me to fall. I'm not scared, I pray to He who had created us all. Evils and the demons, ooh, I don't stop with them. Hey, they don't like me. Hey, what's up with them? I just can't do it without love, because it's like the oxygen. I don't need no folly, I don't need no crap with them. Yes, you got to be strong and be all the best you can.
That you're not perfect.
are dying out, crying out for love. Victims of the system, you divide and rule to break us down and tear us apart. What is the future for the human race? How will the children grow to take our place? Where is the love that we should all embrace? I do believe it's here for you and me. So this one's for the leaders who are fighting war all over the world. This one's for the leaders who are fighting war all over the world. This one is for the leaders who are fighting war all over the world. Imagine all the money that you spend on arms, guns and bombs to destroy. While people are left hungry to die from want, and those who dare survive are unemployed. What is the future of the human race? How will the children grow to take a place? Where is the love that we should all embrace? I do believe it's here with you and me. But this one's for the leaders. Oh, this one, this one, this one's for the leaders. For fighting
I've seen so many things throughout my life. The only thing I've ever seen survive the test of time is the strength of your love. And when right seems wrong and wrong seems right, just be careful, be strong. Whatever my eyes can see, my heart can feel. That's why I believe in love. Knowing my eyes can see, sure as the deep blue sea. That's why I believe in love. You bless me with an everlasting smile. Gotta give thanks for the way you touch my life with your love. And when right seems wrong and wrong seems right, I'll be careful, I'll be strong. Whatever my eyes can see, my heart can feel. That's why I believe in love. Knowing my eyes can see, sure as the deep blue sea. That's why I believe in love. In the moments when I'm alone, in the times when I'm not sure, I can always call on you. In the moments when I'm in fear, when it seems like no one's there, there's one thing I know is true. I can always.
Girl, just like magnet, just in your love keeps pulling me in. If it's a battle I fight for you, I have to win to prove to you my love so deep within. It's even getting deeper since I represent longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? Babylon release the cure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? Babylon release the cure. When can't we see each other again? And when slippery out there. Yeah. Some full of trickery out there. Whoa, one lip and dirty out there. You're ragged and dirty out there. And somebody gets smutty out there. You're Rastafari, you're Rastafari, you're Rastafari, you're Rastafari. Protect me out there. Never let me out there. No. Father, we see your blessing. Every day your children cry. Although some of us are missing, we still life up and I can die. Father, we see your blessing. Every day your children cry. Although some of us are missing, we still life up and I can die. Many a times our heart grieves. You see the things Babylon above them sleep. Equal rights and justice. Every ghetto youth need no. Down in it so in the easy. Poor man find it all day to day. Oh, what a struggle in the rubble. There's no getaway. No, yeah. Father, we see your blessing. Every day your children cry. Although some of us are missing, restore life up and I can die. Father,
Love needs vacation too, and that doesn't mean I don't love you. Woman, words mean so much, but I'm a man of few, and that doesn't mean I don't love you. Sometimes I'm just in a different state of mind. My reaction to action take too much time. You keep showing me love, yet it seemed I was blind. Never disconnect your love line. Out there is such a race. Woman, must keep up the pace. Alright. When it's time to have your fun, you'll find tears running down your face. Love needs vacation too, and that doesn't mean I don't love you. Woman, words mean so much, but I'm a man of few, and that doesn't mean I don't love you.
I'm waiting on my baby. He may be gone from my side for a while, but I'm not cheating. No, I'm waiting on my baby. No matter what I'm trying, no other guy can give me no better loving. He's giving me happiness, yes. Treats me like a princess, yes. Some I couldn't give him no less, yes. Then the good, better, and the best, yes. Sometime I put him to the test, yes. And him not end up in a no mess, yes. When he's with me, him not see the rest, yes. The man ya deserve my respect, yes. That's why I'm waiting on my baby. He may be gone from my side for a while, but I'm not cheating. No, I'm waiting on my baby. No matter them I try, no other guy can give me no better loving. Yeah, even when he's gone for too long, Cecile still not is the program. I when my body wants some attention, for reminisce on his kiss, give me satisfaction. So me no one know me some mention, cause I could never hurt a good man. They don't take my situation, I explain cause them not understand. It's out in the street, they call it murder.
Jam rock, camp where the thugs and camp at. 2 pound now within a van back. It in a your
Out in the street, they call it murder.
Jam rock, camp where the thugs and camp at. 2 pound now within a van back. It in a your handbag, your knapsack, it in a your backpack. This melody your girlfriend contact. Some boy not know this. Them only come around like tourists on the beach with a few club sodas, bedtime stories, and pose like them name Chuck Norris. And don't know the real hardcore, cause sandals are no back to. The thugs them we do where them got to, and won't think twice to shot to. Don't make them spot you, unless you carry guns a lot to. A beer tough king come at you when trench town man stop laugh and block off traffic. Then them we learn papa when them start trap it. With the pin file long and it a beat rapid. Police come in a jeep and them can't stop it. Some say them a playboy rabbit. Get chopped like a bad habit. So no bother post stuff if you don't have it. Rastafari stands alone. I come to jam rap. Hey, I come to jam rap.
Out in the street, they call it murder.
I come to jam down where people are dead at random. Political violence can't done. Pure ghosts and phantom. The youth them get blind by stardom. Now the king of kings are called. Whole man to pick me. So wave on no one if you with me. To see this operation sick me. Them suit not fit me. To win election them trick with them down to nothing at all. Come on let's face it. I get our education's basic. And most of the youth them waste it. And when them waste it, that's when them take the guns replace it. Then them don't stand a chance at all. And that's why enough little youth have up some fatmatic. With the extra magazine in a them back pocket. And a picture night time in a some black jacket. All who know that black set them on black pocket.
I miss the old slave driver. Time is catching up on you. Nice to dread and terror pandemic. Good God of grace, will I have His mercy. I miss the old slave driver. Time is catching up on you. Old slave driver. I know your sins them are on. So carry we go home. I bring we round the east. Well, come on a Rasta man. A Rasta no live on no capital land. Oh you mean? Carry we go home. Oh you mean? As if we settle and cease. Well, come on a Rasta man. A Rasta no live on no capital land. Well, Lord America a capital and the whole of Jamaica a capital and a long time them want trick the Rasta man. Like them no know say that man a real African. You think me no member King Ferdinand and thief in Columbus have a golden plan. Them make a brown turn and end up in Caribbean. One Ras then a side kill enough Indian. Them turn paradise in a plantation and bring cross one ship load of African. Now here comes the thief in Queen from England. Now she come well and Henry Mother. Send ship on top a century full of separation. And after 400 years me send a reparation. I know them want to kill me with the taxation. But I beg you please take me to the motherland. I beg you carry me go home. I bring me from the east. Come on a Rasta man. A Rasta no live on no capital. Coulda never carry me go home. As if we settle and cease. Come on a Rasta man. A Rasta no live on no capital. What?
Why oh why oh why why oh why oh listen me no data.
You're in the mood.
I know you're tired of the stress and the strain and the city life.
DJ, this is seduction.
Come make we drink jelly water. Yes I darling, make we make another escape from the hustle and the bustle tonight. And I don't know where you wanna go, but I'm willing to take you there. Girl, just be who you wanna be. Once you're with me, baby, I've no fear. So much beautiful things to see. Girl, don't waste a life. And there is only one love to give. Girl, we now waste no time. And I don't know if I beach or if I riverside, but I wanna take you somewhere tonight. And I don't know if I beach or if I riverside, and I don't know if I hill or valley, but I beg you come chill with chronics tonight. Why oh why oh why why oh why I say fi put down the book them. Yes girl, yes girl. Exam done from last week and me sure say you pass. Girl, put on a short, stretch your foot them. Yes girl. Where we are going, it's not that far.
park the car and make we take a walk. And I don't know where you wanna go, but I'm willing to take you there. But I know if I bike or a bicycle, but baby come let me take you somewhere. And I don't know where you wanna go, girl, come with me, love. So much things to see, so many things to see. And I don't know if I beach or if I riverside, girl, but I wanna take you somewhere tonight. Oh na Lord, they coming. Oh na 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 na. Boy, where you gonna run now that the Gideon star? When all the money that they rob from ghetto youths ain't enough to fly you to Mars. When the system you defend start break down like a Lego. When the whole world becomes a ghetto, that's when you realize the whole of we are ghetto people. So tell me some boss is slave, don't forget the people. Ghetto people, call them all. Remember Haile Selassie never left the people. No time at all, not even an inch. Oh no. Hey, give me a phone, a the maca ital no grabber. Make me cool and start up on the rhythm proper. Every you top shot apart the zigzagger. Make me show you what a clock a strike in a jam rock ya. Politician them a chat a tongue sharp like maca. Them not no vision, them a scammer. We a wave the banner. What kind of honor? Uno not treat the youths with honor. Let me show no a vibes. Not true you living uptown. When the banks fall down, then the whole of we a get a youths. And me poor, you rich, but when the pole shift, then the whole of we a get a youth. And me black, you white, but when famine strike, then the whole of we a get a youth. On that day when you trade your Rolls Royce for a grain of rice, that's when you realize that the whole of we a get up people. Get up people. So tell me stop boss is slave, don't forget the people. Get up people. Get up people. Get up people. Remember Haile Selassie never left the people. People. Oh no, no. Oh yeah. Warning to all the future leader them. Don't treat the youth like a different creature them. Seek a friend before you need a friend. Those children in the streets how we teach them. Future soldiers and politicians, but I bet you cannot see it. Make me adjust your folly vision. Your eyes blurred by the guns and ammunition. So make me sure no I buy it when they
and it's a protege, eh? Yeah. Chronics are where you say, eh?
Yeah. Okay. Just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. Jah provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Green leaves, hey.
When me see Jah, me see a way. Drastically straight from hypocrisy, I say, hey. Every man to them own a philosophy. I live the proper way and then me read a chapter daily. Man they in a city hungry and no eat, and food they down a country does a drop off of the tree then. You see say poverty no real then, is what the reason revealing.
Who knows, who knows, who knows, who knows. I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes. Hello. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. Jah provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Green leaves, yeah.
When the rain pits a pot on the roof, herb just a steam pepper pot on the stew. Life is a dream if you got gratitude. So go tell the regime them can't stop what we do now. Information you think on your own, or else you're a slave to the things that you know. What do you know if you learn every day? So be careful of things where you say.
Who knows, who knows, who knows, who knows. I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes. Hello. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. Jah provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Green leaves.
Africa in our soul, but I From them a play bad guys, them a backbiters, hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas. Spread up. Now in comes the musical thing from the King's Offspring, Jesse Rock. Yeah. Some people you're right, and them still choose to show you hate. Run them out of your yard. From them a play bad girl, I them a backbiters, hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas, the spreaders of rumors. Oh, them a backbiters, hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas, spreaders of rumors. Hey, so why should I be afraid of you when you bleed just like I do? The more you try fight, judge a light keeps shining through. So I've got no time for you, cause in my view you wanna step in on my shoe. You wish you never leave alone and feel so damn confused. How every day you wake you ache because you know you're fake, and every step you take I bring you closer to your grave. But I am like a column when I easily shake. Me certain say I feel me none of who can't take. We guided by the monster, defender of the faith. Yes, ordained to be great. Oh, them a backbiters, hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas, the spreaders of rumors. Oh, them a backbiters, hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas, spreaders of rumors. But your teeth and
yes, Africa stretch forth her hands and give thanks for the deliverance of a man who stands firm in his own countenance. Oh, I descended upon the mountain of Zion, I saw is the lion. The world shall know. So great is him, I know how great is the King of all kings, yes. So great is him, I know how great is the King of all kings, yes. Giver of life, for black, for white, for red, green, and gold. Ethiopia stands bold, while Marcus' high prophecy is unfold. Yes, never you wait, for the time is now. Can't wait till judgment come. Tomorrow never forward. Tomorrow never forward. No, 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 no. In my Father's house there are many mansions, and if it wasn't so, then I wouldn't say so. No, 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 no. Yes, the Father is the King of all kings, who lives and reigns forevermore. So great is him, I know. Great is the King of all kings, yes. So great is him, I know. Great is the King of all kings.
With DJ, this is seduction.
Doing the most high work, seeking the kingdom first. We're doing the most high work, seeking the kingdom first. I hold the king closest to my heart. The words I sing must honor him with reverence. My life must be set apart with love and understanding.
Two sides to a coin, and one must choose which side they join, you know, brother man. Yeah, and meanwhile one man need is another man poison. Mankind will do what they must to survive, innit? Hear me now. In a gunman world, any night in clock he not work. Marrow splatter the toolbox full, the magazine in the 2 block full. And he's watching as the days go by, and he's counting as his peers all die, sleeping with the rifle across his chest, and so he never gets a good night's rest. and then he's cranky in the morning times, and more victims have to lose their lives. The community a twist and twirl, wishing that I wasn't in a gunman world. In a gunman life, he might not come home from work one night, so every minute matter ignores advice from his weeping baby mother and child, that he won't win every game he plays. So she know he'll meet his end one day. Some juvenile will have to earn his stripe and have to take another gunman's life. What if a backstabber names his price? And how ironic if him dead from night. The amount of bullet where him put from boy, job description, kill and destroy. Oh yeah, oh. Now tell me, is it worth it all? If one done rise, then the next must fall. Tell me, is it worth it all? Those sleepless nights and patrol roll call. Tell me, is it worth it all? One child smile while the next one ball. Tell me, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it all? Well, in a gunman world, life is so stressful. Back to school time come, cause when a gunman work, if he is successful and the job is well done, then there will be an unsolved crime with no one to fill out a blank line. John Public have to hear and death. Informer get a poof cough quick. Does he get nervous just like you and I? Watching out if the police pass by, cause any day you hear a gunman fail, then he's either dead or jail. What will it cost to make a gunman rich? How many lives before a gunman switch? The truth no wonder you them stop ignore. Said the majority a gunman poor. Oh yeah, oh. Now tell me, is it worth it all? If one done rise, then the next one fall. Tell me, is it worth it all? Those sleepless nights and patrol roll call. Tell me, is it worth it all? One child smile while the next one ball. Tell me, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it all? And when a gunman makes choice, I wonder what goes to a gunman's mind. And does a gunman think twice? Or will take another someone's life? I wonder what it is.
No, no, no. Scan to the reggae. Step out and make clear. You sing shirt and make your body insane. Alongside me queen, Lord, Lord, I feel like skank. Lord, skank to the reggae music. Lord, Lord, I feel like grooving. Lord, groove to the reggae music. Lord, Lord, come on and skank with me, baby. Lord, gonna make you mine if it takes all night. Lord, Lord, spend some time with me, lady. Let me love you till you can't take no more. Lord, 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 Lord. Alright, go make we take on the dance floor. Money in me pocket and pretty girl I roll. Rubber duppy till a man in sweat a bust through me pores. Lick up on table, I grade the smoke. The permit said too, but we just now go home. Check it up, selector, this I wanna eat down. Rastaman in the corner we teach a listen my load. And the youths them step out of pop sport. I feel like skank. Lord, skank to the reggae music. Lord, Lord, I feel like grooving. Lord, groove to the reggae music. Lord, come on and skank with me, baby. Lord, gonna make you mine if you take all night. Lord, spend some time with me, lady. Let me love you till you can't take no more. She looking like the prettiest thing, definitely beautiful, slim and trim. I stepped up to her and offered her a drink. She looked up in my face and winked. Then she lick a shot of brandy and light up a spliff. Bartender kill the change, but we no vex about it. Select a touch the bass and play two berries. Same time she grab on for me. Then I feel like skank. It's a wonderful feeling. Skank to the reggae music. Lord.
Tell them reggae make you rock, rock. Reggae make you rock so much.
DJ Seduction.
It's a wonderful feeling, a wonderful feeling. Yeah. I tell them reggae make you rock, rock. Reggae make you rock some more. I say rubber, dub. Reggae make you rock some more. Having fun this time around. To the sweet reggae sound. Smiling faces, no see no frown. The music gets you high way off the ground. Yeah. Feel the vibe when everybody gather round. Woyoy. Select a string it up, we want to hear the sound. Woyoy. See man and woman, them a rock. Everybody feel a vibe, nobody a no dead stock. No pain when music hits, Robert Nesta said that. So pull up that one you from top. That one you name reggae make you rock. Reggae make you rock some more. I say rubber, dub. Reggae make you rock some more. Having fun this time around. To the sweet reggae sound. Smiling faces, no see no frown. The music gets you high way off the ground. Yeah. I me say as far as I see it, uptown to downtown, we're on the side street. I take in a reggae that a my speech. Music make you unite, nobody fight feet. Anywhere in the world all over, reggae listen by the young or the older. It make you warm when you're colder. Set the mood when you're your girl and chill and she have a red on your shoulder. Reggae make you rock. Reggae make you rock some more. I say rubber, dub. Reggae make you rock some more. Having fun this time around. To the sweet reggae sound. Smiling faces, no see no frown. The music gets you high way off the ground. Yeah. Feel the vibe when everybody gather round. Woyoy. Select the string it up, we want to hear the sound.
You say you love me, no I love you more.
Yeah.
Say you when you say you love me, no I love you more. When you say you need me, no I need you more. Boy, I adore you. Boy, I adore you.
Alright, so fine, yes girl, you're so fine. Think we really need to spend more time. See it clear, cause I love you, you're not blind. If it was a felony, me charge for the crime. Girl, don't play with my mind. I will be there, will never treat you unkindly. I'm yours, so girl, just be mine. Tell you, say me love you from a long time.
When you say you love me, no I love you more. When you say you need me, no I need you more. Boy, I adore you. Boy, I adore you.
Yeah, baby girl, from the start you have a place in my heart. Up in my mind, soul, body in my thought. You know that this is real from the beginning, we never depart. Solid cause we never fall short. Baby, you adore me, I adore you. Whatever the case is, you know I will be there for you. And I will never ignore you. Girl, just remember what I told you.
When you say you love me, no I love you more. When you say you need me, no I need you more. Boy, I adore you. Boy, I adore you.
Alright, so fine, yes girl, you're so fine. Think we really need to spend more time. See it clear, cause I love you, you're not blind. If it was a felony, me charge for the crime. Girl, don't play with my mind. I will be there, will never treat you unkindly. I'm yours, so girl, just be mine. Tell you, say me love you from a long time.
When you say you love me, no I love you more. When you say you need me, no I need you more. Boy, I adore you. Boy, I adore you.
One more night, just one more night. Girl, one more night. Give me another chance, baby. Give me another chance, girl. Another try, just one blind. One more night. Give me just one more night, girl. One more night, 'cause I can't live without you. One more night, baby, give me one more night, girl. A million more nights, 'cause I can't sleep without you. Alright, 'cause every day me say me want you in my life. Come in now off wake if you know the day by my side. I beg you apply, swallow me pride. Girl, me world so cold without you and me feelings can't hide then. Remember when you say you need me all day. Make love from the room to inna the hallway, girl. Me no really want to learn the hard way. Me no afraid to say please girl stay. One more night, give me just one more night, girl. One more night, 'cause I can't live without you. One more night, baby, give me one more night, girl. A million more nights, 'cause I can't sleep without you. Remember when you miss me, call me and tell me say you want see me. Me never reach in time and you a ball for me. But soon as me reach your doorway, big smile on your face, you lock me down for the whole day. Girl, me no want you to stray, me no want you to leave, me no want you to leave. Baby girl, don't leave me in dismay. Me need you by my side like how the hive need the bees. At least one more night, give me just one more night, girl. One more night, 'cause I can't live without you. One more night, baby, give me one more night, girl. A million more nights, 'cause I can't sleep without you. At least give me one more night, baby, give me just one more night. Me need you one more night, 'cause I can't live without you. One more night, baby, give me one more night, girl. It's been a long, long time now since we groove together like this. A different one more division. Hey, na na na. Hey, na na na. Sta-da-da-da-da. Reggae music again. Sta-da-da-da-da. Oh, na na na. Yeah. It's been a long, long time now since we groove together like this. A different vibe is in the air. Reggae music again. Happiness on every face, peace and love for every race. Smile and greet with real friends over and over again. Boy, it's been a long, 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 long time. We don't have no vibe like this. Reggae music again. Whoa, reggae music again. Boy, and it's been so, 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 so long. We don't listen to some old time reggae song. Play the music again. Yes, make we unite again. I remember when, way back then, positivity was the message we sent. No man not pretend, from the root to the stem. It used to be Jamaica, no problem. Money I spend, borrow or lend. And them kind of love that we need to extend. Remember when the skirt them are up on the pants them. It's been a long, 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 long time. We don't have no vibe like this. Play the music again. Yeah, reggae music again. It's been so, 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 so long. We don't listen to some old time reggae song. Play the music again. As a reggae make we unite again. Who know I hear me? If you were in my shoes, you would see some me not choose music and me music choose. Impossible for me refuse. Can't make no excuse. And if I the good vibe you want, bring the real thing come. Reggae music live and can't done, so make it play for the rest of my days. Boy, it's been a long, 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 long time. We don't have no vibe like this. Reggae music again. Reggae music again. Baby, baby girl, it's been so, 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 so long. We don't listen to some old time reggae song. Play the music again. Yeah, I make we unite again. Baby girl now.
DJ, stay
Hey little girl, each time you pass my way, I'm tempted to touch. Alright then, the dress you wear and your perfume keeps me wanting you so much. Baby, now I can't stop thinking of you. Of all the lonely nights that you put me through. Come on baby, let's sit down, talk about it, close the deal. Hey, good vintage wine, sweet conversation, you and I, that's ideal. Now I'm gonna make sure that this time a love like yours will never leave me again behind. Hey little girl, each time you pass my way, I'm tempted to touch. The dress you wear, your perfume keeps me wanting you so much. Hey girl, believe me. You alone, baby girl. Now I can't help thinking of you. Of all the lonely nights that you put me through. Hey little girl, each time you pass my way, I'm tempted to touch. Baby, me need you badly. The dress you wear, your perfume keeps me wanting you so much. I need you, baby, baby. Now I can't help thinking of you. Of all the lonely nights that you put me through. Come on, baby, let's sit down, talk about it, close the deal. Good vintage wine, sweet conversation, you and I, that's ideal. Gonna make sure that this time love like yours will never leave me again.
I see, these are the things I see right in front of me.
As I open my eyes, oh, I give thanks to life. Yes, Lord.
As the days go by, yeah, out comes the sun, shining on my face again. Grades get me high, high so I can meditate. Oh, dreams of brighter days. Highest grades we blaze. Dreams of brighter days. Giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks.
Giving thanks
as the
alive.
days goes by, giving thanks and praise.
As I puff on my window and glance through my window, I realize there's no turning back. Oh, got to complete life's journey, though things get contrary. Oh, got to make it to the top. See, I'm searching for a way to survive. Working so hard, I know job will provide. Whoa, see, oh, I'm keeping my head high. Mama tell me the limit is the sky.
Dreams of brighter days. Highest grades we blaze. Dreams of brighter days. Giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks.
Giving thanks
as the
alive.
days goes by, giving thanks and praise. Big burden heavy, but still a tread on. Weary, but no watch the screw face where we have on. Real soldiers keep standing. Never give up the fight.
The sun will shine tomorrow. We shall see the rainbow. I will never let go.
Right now, say the one.
now you decide. Oh no, I wanna take control, live my life and play my role. Oh no, don't try hold me down. At a fire burning now. Said I wanna break free from all them chain and them shackle and them bang away a rock. Said I break free. Said I wanna break free from all them chain and them shackle and them mental strain. Can't take no pressure from the brain.
Anything you want is good. Got a big bright smile, but my days are dark. Hungry till I can barely walk. Oh. Anything you want, just call on me. I got a big bright smile, but my days are dark. Hungry till I can barely walk. Oh, don't watch the look on my face. No, no, don't have no food and my cupboard's dry. Only God knows how I get by. Oh, don't watch the look on my face. No, she's the sweetest thing that you've ever seen. Selling her body wasn't in her dreams. No. Don't watch the look on her face, no. No, because we have a pleasant look. If you don't know the story, don't judge the book. Please don't watch the look on my face, no. Even though I smile, it is only for a while. My tears could fill the river Nile, but I sweep my troubles underneath my pride. Yes, I'm gonna smile, though it's only for a while. Subside, I will sweep my troubles underneath my pride.
You don't see what I'm going to the country, you know, in the island called Jamaica. And the end of the man fall, shooting uptown, downtown, all around town. I don't want to be a clown, you know, cause Rastafari want I to stick around. Hey now, I saw something like this. Hey yo, park your guns, bad boys. No more killing spree. No shoot out violate, cause man feel live free. No you don't see what I'm going in the country, you know, in the island called Jamaica. Every day the man fall, shooting uptown, downtown, all around town. I don't want to be a clown, you know, cause Rastafari want I to stick around. Hey now, I saw something like this. Hey yo, park your guns, bad boys. No more killing spree. No shoot out parade, cause man feel live free. No big money spend, no shot in on no head, yo. We no want no youth for dead. Hey, park your guns, bad boys. No more killing spree. No shoot out parade, cause man feel live free. No big money spend, no shot in on no head, yo. Cause if we get a youth for live, hey, appear top a top thing, appear dapper than thing. Every man a swing to him own thing. Appear bling, bling, nah hear the king. That's why them confused and frustrated. Aye, the life you live is the road you choose, yeah. Live it good and don't you be confused, yeah. Oh, I know the ways of life. Oh, I know the ways of life. Makes no sense create no enemies, oh yeah. Life is in its purity, oh yeah. And as I say, protect your life. Hey, park your guns, bad boys. No more killing spree. No shoot out parade, cause man feel live free. No big money spend, no shot in on no head, yo. If you get a youth feel live, hey, park your guns, bad boys. No more killing spree. No shoot out parade, cause man feel live free. No big money spend, no shot in on no head, cause now they get a youth feel live. Hey,
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Me know you love your car and your bling bling, but God about everything. Me no one feel life. You pray to God every night, but no you can't feed the family and your wife. You don't remember God, no remember God. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yo, me know you love your car and your bling bling, but put God above everything. Me know you love the levels that you say you're in, but put God above everything. Me know you love the woman and the muggling, but put God above everything. Me know you love your ride and your bling bling, but put God
Do you have everything no life require? You know remember fi go call Panchacha. When you book your two them time you say a prayer. Hey, but we used to hold it down together. See money now makes say we'll be there to the end. Money start make relationship end. True you get rich you remember Rasta again. No member say God was your only friend. Me know you care and you bling bling, but put God above everything. Me know you love the levels that you say you're in, but put God above everything. Me know you love the woman and the muggling, but put God above everything. Me know you love your ride and your bling bling, but put God above everything. Him put food on me table, deliverance and give me energy. Make me stand up in the presence of my enemy. Walk through the valley of death but fear nobody. Fill my mouth with words to deliver properly. Chant for freedom, chant for liberty. For the poor them we want better liberty. You Mr. Big Man, see there your cockatee. One day you will have to answer to the Almighty. Because we used to hold it down together. To the good, true bad weather. Now you pick up your love like a feather. You must see the time I get ready.
Giving your thanks and praises. Now, let you be praised. Lift up your voice and praise Him. Yeah. Let you be praised. Now let the words from my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in Thy sight. Let you be praised. Now. Let all the rivers and the seas blend with the mountains and the trees. Let all your people clean their hearts. Let Jah be praised. Cause now is the time for men to live right. Come now my people, let us all unite. Because you know this is right in Jah's sight. Let Jah be praised. Lift up the children, teach them the right. Teach them to love, not to fuss and fight. Show them the way to walk in Jah light. Let Jah be praised now. Cause everyone should know by now, the wages of sin is death, but the gift of Jah is eternal life. Let's give Jah thanks and praises. Now. Let Jah be praised. Yeah. Lift up your voice and praise Him. Now. Yeah. Let Jah be praised. The forces of
just let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah. Just let it be, let it be, let it be. For you and me, let it be unity. Yeah. Let there be more peace and love on the face of this earth. Let there be more peace and love, but iniquity just can't work. Let there be more peace and love on the face of this earth. You don't seem to know what life is worth. So many people are suffering, even the babe and the suckling. What is really happening? This is a question I've been asking. Instead of fighting and killing each other, why can't we all get together? The only way is for you and me to win the victory, yeah. But if you don't want to give me an helping hand, I'm gonna stand up on my own. Jah will never leave me alone. Let there be more peace and love upon the face of this earth. Let there be more peace and love, the iniquity just can't work. Let there be more peace and love upon the face of this earth. You don't seem to know what life is worth. I wanna know if it's because of religion, why there is so much division. Make the right decision, we don't need no more confusion. The only way things can be better, we have to show love to each other. Just try your best and Jah will do the rest, yeah. All because of negativity, I have to be living in misery. I have to be fighting to survive. Let there be.
Leave people business alone. Leave people business alone.
stuck on you. Got the feeling down deep in my soul and I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way, needing a friend. And the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Guess I'm on my way, and I'll be glad you stay. Oh, I'm leaving on that midnight train tomorrow, and I know just where I'm going. I pack up my troubles and I throw them all away. Cause this time, baby love, I'm coming home to stay. Baby, it was uncool to love me and to leave me standing waiting to hear you say to me that I'm ready.
Watch ya, wanna hear me? Me get the talent fi talk, and me gifted fi teach, and wicked me wicked, and me no can't get it. Yeah man, all gifted people big up on yourself. I don't know, so we get the talent fi talk, man. Watch ya, wanna hear me? Me get the talent fi talk, and me gifted fi teach, and wicked me wicked, and me no can't get it. Talent fi talk, and me gifted fi teach, and wicked me wicked, and me no can. Now me a go through a stone in a somebody hog pen, and any hog get it lick him a go real and bend. You a get ring, and me no beg people friend. What if a chiga foot a come and a diss the reverend? For your home please, if I'm a talent you need for a God give me this and you nah go succeed. Me get the talent fi talk, and me gifted fi teach, and wicked me wicked, and me no can get it. Talent fi talk, and me gifted fi teach, and wicked me wicked, and me no can. You the cap fit, you no fit up wear it. Me no know how we mean for this ugly culprit. Your beg's true, God grant me one gift, and me no yama your yard or borrow your toilet. You are this fish, what a piece of face in it. And from the day me know me say me never kiss man for this. Me get the talent fi talk, me gifted fi teach, and wicked me wicked, and me no can get the talent fi talk, and me gifted fi teach, wicked me wicked, and me no can. Me want you know say, I me name gospel, and if a fly come pitch me lick it down to frazzle. Me I want you, me a God disciple, and you will pick up a box all out of me Bible. Me we kick to, then beg fi pardon, because the Almighty God a go know the reason. Me get the talent fi talk, and me gifted fi teach, and wicked me wicked, and me no can get the talent fi talk, and me gifted fi teach, and wicked me wicked, and me no can. No me no keep friend with no long bag of man, because God a me light and me salvation. Me no like them, for them a temptation. Them only after the fame and your inheritance. Them a
love fever, contagious man. All of us are feeling love fever, man. Original mad cabra, come and reveal it. Watch this man. Give me no girl, girl are your fever that make me love sick. The sickness me get, me can't get rid of it. Girl are your fever that make me love sick. Sickness me can't get rid of it. Love fever that drive me crazy. The fever where she have that drive me off. Feel love fever that make my day. Heat is on me gone right away. Fever, me temperature gone up. Love a boy cabla yet me come back. Rough girl are your fever that make me love sick. The sickness me can't get rid of it. Girl are your fever that make me love sick. The sickness you have me can't get rid of it. on the front line, and if you don't have to eat, stay behind your keep fever. Every time that you pass, fresh all the time you're in a year one class. Addicted to the love fever. This are the only sickness me can't get rid of, girl, of your fever. That make me love sick. The sickness me and me can't get rid of it, girl, of your fever. That make me love sick. Sickness me and me can't get rid of it. Jamaican, them have the love fever, because them gone crazy. Done in a Canada, American.
Some of the richest people in the world, but some of them have very little of what I'd call real wealth. Some of them are workaholics with little quality time or friends, just looking for the next million. Of course, wealth is partly about having money, but real wealth is good health. Without your health, what use is money? Real wealth to me is having good friends you can share intimate and pleasurable experiences with, laugh with, who stimulate and fascinate you. Real wealth is feeling happy most of the time. Real wealth is a sense of knowing you're contributing something to the world, that your life is worthwhile. After all, you are unique. Nobody can do things exactly the way you do them. Everyone has special skills they bring to the world, and the fulfillment of that is a wealthy feeling. First of all, I'd like to start by dispelling some myths about money, by perhaps challenging some of your views about money, because before you can truly become richer in the physical world, you're going to have to become richer in yourself. Stop for a moment and ask, what would having more money give you that you don't already have? Whenever I ask this question, most people have ideas come to mind like freedom, security, or power. The good news is, these are states, and it's easy to create them. But wealth is relative. When some people become millionaires, 100 million then seems like a lot, and a million doesn't. People who think like this can never have enough money. In a sense, they always feel poor inside. The Indian guru Swami Muktananda, upon arriving in America, stood at the airport and said, "They live in paradise, yet they'll never know it." For the next few minutes, I'm going to talk specifically about money, and firstly, why some people are good at creating money and others are not. Many researchers have found the distinction is predominantly in the way that we think. I don't mean intelligence, but thought patterns. Some people have what I call a poverty consciousness. Deep down at an unconscious level, they just don't believe they're worthy of wealth. Or they fill their heads with thoughts about why they're poor, or why life isn't fair, why others have so much more than them. If you've got thought patterns like that, we're going to change them, because this part of the positivity system will help you reprogram yourself so you automatically begin to think more like a millionaire. As the author James Allen says in his book, As Man Thinketh, a particular train of thought persisted in, be it good or bad, cannot fail to produce its results in the character and circumstances. A man cannot directly choose his circumstances, but he can choose his thoughts, and so, indirectly, yet surely, shape his circumstances. Research has shown that a massive proportion of those who suddenly get enormous sums of money, for example from lotteries or inheritance, are great at losing it all very quickly. 80% are actually worse off financially just 2 years later. That's because inside they still feel poor, and the mind has to prove itself right. It can't deviate from its self-image. So if deep down you think of yourself as poor, or if you constantly fear poverty, that's usually what you'll get. In the words of Jim Rohn, if someone hands you $1 million, best you become a millionaire or you won't get to keep the money. You need to have the self-image of someone who deserves great wealth. What we're going to do next will help you develop and install in your mind a prosperity consciousness, which is much more than attracting money. It's a change in your self-image to one of greater harmony, so you begin to notice the abundance that surrounds you, taking so much more pleasure in everything. If someone has money problems, that's usually only a symptom, but not the root cause of the problem. There's something in them that needs to change. This isn't just another get-rich-quick scheme. The positivity system helps you change your fundamental attitudes towards wealth. As the saying goes, give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man to fish, and he eats for life. So what is money? The earliest system of trade was bartering. Eventually, coins were used to represent the value of things. They were the first IOUs. Then came paper money. A dollar bill is an IOU from the government. They used to print only as many dollar bills as they had gold reserves to support in the bank. However, in the 1940s, the governments of the world decided to abandon the gold standard system. Since then, they've been printing money like it was going out of fashion. So now there's only a fraction of gold in reserve compared to the amount of paper money in circulation. Even paper money is being replaced by plastic credit cards and numbers in computers. So money is essentially a symbol. Quite simply, money is a form of confidence. Say, for example, you and I are sitting here and we have $1 bill between us, and we pass it back and forth. If we do it really quickly, in a week we could spend $1 million. Money is the oil in the machine of the economy of a nation. It allows the flow of goods and services. Another way of looking at money is as packaged experience. Your efforts and work is translated into money, then it's translated back into a vacation or an automobile or whatever. However, some people view money as a commodity, wishing to acquire money for money's sake. These people often fear not having enough money, so they hoard as much as they can. This slows down the economy of a country, just as it's harder for an engine to work without enough oil. Also, these days, there are plenty of people who use money to project power, success, and happiness. However, money itself is not a source of happiness. Happiness is a neurochemical event. It's a state that you generate within you. History's littered with people who found that money alone wasn't enough. Elvis Presley, Howard Hughes, Marilyn Monroe, Christine Onassis, and the Gettys are all prime examples. The musician Ry Cooder said, "All the money in the world is spent on feeling good." But you already know that good feelings are just states of mind and body. So part of the equation of becoming wealthier is simply to cut out the middleman and just have the good feelings that the money would have given you. Some people say, well, I can't feel self-respect or achievement until I have a certain amount of money in the bank. Of course, it's great to have targets and goals, but why don't you make one of them feeling good now? Let's talk about negative thoughts about money. Most people have been programmed with some negative financial limitations. They've been taught things like the Bible says, money is the root of all evil. What the Bible actually says is, the love of money is the root of all evil. That is, the acquiring of money for its own sake. Or they've been told that there's only a finite amount of wealth, and that the more you have, the less there is for others. Again, this is more garbage. It's actually common in our culture to hear terms such as filthy rich or fat cat, which are indicative of an unconscious mistrust of money. Our unconscious beliefs about money affect how much we're able to create. If, say, you believe money is bad in some way, you'll unconsciously sabotage your attempts to create more money in your life. For example, some artists believe that they cannot have commercial success because that compromises their artistic integrity. Other people believe that you can't be a good person unless you're always helping others, even if it's to your own detriment. But as Abraham Lincoln said, you can't help the poor by being one of them. Some people stay poor because it's safe, it's what they know, but it's not what they're truly capable of. Quite simply, the outside world is a manifestation of our inner world. As you use the positivity system, you're going to let go of any old limited ideas you've had about money and program your mind to become more prosperous. Limited ideas about money are historically derived. During the Middle Ages, the feudal system gave wealth to a privileged few, whilst the masses were tricked into believing that poverty was their salvation. This hierarchical system of power assumes that there's only a finite amount of wealth to go round, implying a scarcity of wealth. That is like some of the corporations of today, where power is top-heavy and everyone competes for their position. In some cases, poverty was glamorized, and for many years, it was actually considered a Christian virtue. Some people who grew up in the last century during the Depression, or experienced rationing of food and essentials during the Second World War, have unconscious beliefs that there just won't be enough to go round, and many of them have inadvertently passed them on to their children. One of the extremely negative attitudes about money is holding resentment towards someone else's wealth. That comes from a place of very low self-esteem, and it keeps those people stuck. It's better to wish the best for others. When it comes to money, nearly all the self-help and metaphysical books refer to something called the law of attraction. The law of attraction is a useful metaphor for synchronicity, which can be described as the appearance of meaningful coincidences or incidences of chance. For example, have you ever thought about someone, the phone rings and it's them? Now, is that telepathy, some kind of magnetic attraction, or just coincidence? Have you ever thought about, say, getting a particular car? Then suddenly you see that type of car everywhere. Maybe you're just noticing how many of those cars were there already. Wouldn't it be good to attune your mind to notice how many opportunities there are to become wealthier? Some people believe the mind is like a magnet, that what we hold uppermost in our attention, we attract to us. In other words, we always get more of what we focus on. In music, there's something called the principle of sympathetic resonance. If you have two pianos in the same room and you hit a C note on one piano, you'll find that the C string on the other piano will start vibrating in resonance at the same rate. In the same way, you're always attracting people and circumstances that resonate with your predominant thoughts. Whether you choose to believe in the law of attraction or not, it's interesting to note that many highly successful people do. Those who focus on the positive in life and attract it to them are called lucky. I personally believe we create our own luck. That is what's meant when it says in the Bible, a man is what he thinks about all day long. Your thoughts are an energy that are powerful and creative. I've found that most wealthy and successful people tend to employ the same simple habits and beliefs about prosperity. However, the same rule of habits and beliefs applies to poverty as well. I believe that many people help to keep themselves poor through the beliefs and habits they have towards money. They use the evidence that their lack of money has made them poor, whereas sometimes their poor behaviors in relation to money is what keeps them from experiencing abundance. They've affirmed over and over again, often unconsciously, that they're poor, so it's become a self-fulfilling prophecy, a poverty consciousness. What the positivity system does is helps you to change that. I'd like to share with you some techniques that I've used myself that have helped me dramatically increase my personal wealth. I've taught them to others, they've also increased their wealth, and now I'd like to share them with you. One of the first things that made a major difference for me was consciously deciding to do things differently. Years ago, I definitely had a poverty consciousness, worrying constantly about being poor or how not to be poor. So guess what? My attention was, yes, on poverty. For example, when a bill would come through the mail, I'd open it, I'd worry about how I was going to pay it, I'd feel poor inside. Obviously, it's important to be financially organized and consider how best to pay bills. However, I was also affirming to my unconscious mind a poverty belief. If you're going to be wealthy, it's just as important to prepare for wealth by feeling rich inside. So what I started to do when I opened a bill was vividly imagine I had thousands in the bank. You can imagine how good that feels. I was sending a new message to my unconscious. Some people try saying affirmations like, I am truly wealthy. But if deep down you don't believe that, it's next to useless. You have to create a feeling of wealth by vividly imagining yourself as wealthy over and over again. Next, I needed to change my self-image around money. I had a scruffy little checkbook, one that reflected my scruffy little finances at the time. So I changed banks and got a clean new one to help me start to feel different. The mind is sensitive, so it's important to signal to yourself that positive changes are happening. Then the real fun began. I needed to get a strong sense of what greater wealth would be like. So I got an old bank statement, cut it up, removing the bits that said overdrawn, and began to rearrange the figures and glued it back together, showing that I had thousands in credit. As soon as I'd finished, I burst out laughing. Actually holding it in my hands, it began to feel more real. Within a few months, the imaginary amount had become a reality. Having that tangible piece of paper, the bank statement, had really helped. So I went about making a scrapbook, collecting pictures of things I wanted, places I wanted to visit, people I wanted to meet. Remember, the mind needs a sensory-rich experience of what you want it to make real for you. It's important to have big dreams so you can grow into them. For example, a few years ago, I went into a Mercedes showroom, sat in a car to get comfortable, smelled the leather, went for a test drive, imagined vividly it was my own. Took away a brochure and added it to my scrapbook. Imagined driving it every day. Pretty soon, I started to see Mercedes everywhere. My mind was now focused on getting me one. And chance favours the prepared mind. So it wasn't long before a bargain came along and I bought my first Mercedes. As George Bernard Shaw said, some men see things and ask why. I dream things that never were and ask, why not? A friend of mine got really into this type of creative visualization. He'd been practicing on visualizing parking spaces. Amazingly, it seemed to work. So he decided to go for bigger things. He'd never traveled abroad, and he really wanted to, but he didn't have the finances. So he collected together a bunch of travel brochures, cut out the pictures of all the places he wanted to go, and stuck them in his scrapbook. This is the funny part. He packed his suitcase every Sunday for a month and went to the airport. He even stood in line. He'd then come home and watch a video of a program about travelling on Concorde and look through his scrapbook at all the places he wanted to go. He really gave himself, his unconscious mind, that experience of travelling to and enjoying exotic locations. He focused on it for a month non-stop because he believed you always get more of what you focus on. Suddenly, he was called into his boss's office and asked if he would become their international correspondent. His boss explained it would mean travelling all over the world. He could hardly believe it. Most amazingly of all, when he arrived in a small village in Switzerland, he began to get a feeling of déjà vu. It was only when he got back to England and checked in his scrapbook that he found it was the exact same village that he'd been visualizing. Extraordinary as it may seem, I've witnessed many such occurrences similar to this since. I personally have become more skeptical about coincidences and am willing to consider that in some cases it's as though the mind may actually have the ability to attract events, things or people to us. When I made a TV series about paranormal phenomena, we featured one experiment conducted by a French scientist. He created a robot that moved in a random pattern around the room. Then, he hatched a group of chicks. When a chick's born, the first thing it sees it believes to be its mother. This process is called imprinting. The chicks imprinted on the robot as their mother. Then, he put the chicks in a cage in one corner of the room and switched the robot on. Amazingly, it stopped moving randomly around the room and moved over to the area where the chicks were. There it stayed, moving back and forth. Strong evidence for the existence of what's known as psychokinesis, or in other words, mind over matter. It appeared that the chicks were somehow willing the robot that they believed to be their mother to stay with them. At Princeton University, hundreds of thousands of experiments have been conducted testing human ability to influence machines and physical matter. When I made my TV program about paranormal phenomena, I interviewed Dr. Michael Ibbison from Princeton University, who'd been conducting a number of experiments which strongly point to the existence of psychokinesis. Some people are better at it than others, but it's like anything. The more you practice it, the better at it you get. I began to wonder, could it really be possible to literally attract money? What is interesting is that many rich people believe that's how they do it. But how do you do it? It's very simple, but it does take regular practice. You're going to need to rehearse being wealthy, like a method actor would play a part, and do it over and over again. Totally get into that part. Okay, the first thing you need to do is get a scrapbook and start collecting pictures of things that you want, people you'd like to meet, places you'd like to go, things that you really want, anything that you want to bring into your life. Incidentally, it can just be a symbol you design. Then, go about creating sensory-rich experiences of your goals. If it's a particular car, go about getting a test ride. Then it'll be easier to vividly imagine driving one over and over again. If it's a beautiful house, imagine walking around it until you know every inch of it. The feeling of the carpet, the smell, the texture of the furniture, and so on. Also, be open to feedback from your unconscious mind. When I first imagined owning a Bentley, I was visualizing driving it down the road, but other cars kept bashing into me. No matter how hard I kept trying to get out of the way. I took this to be a warning that, although I could get a Bentley, the cost at the time might be some jealousy. In other words, there was a cost greater than money than I'd foreseen. The next step is, every day, look at your scrapbook. Imagine what it would be like living your desire. See what you'll see, hear what you'll hear, and feel how good it'll feel. Do it as often as you can every day. You may not get instant results. You can imagine how chaotic the world would be if every whim or fancy we ever had suddenly materialized, but you will begin to set the process in action. Okay, I'd like you to stop for a moment and imagine how your life would be different if you are much wealthier. How will you walk? How will you talk? How will you feel? How will others treat you? How will you feel about paying bills? What kind of luxuries will you have? What will you buy? How will it feel better to be earning more money? Think about this every day until you become very comfortable and used to it. Right, next, here are the 20 best ideas that I can give you on how to start increasing your wealth today. Any one of these will make a difference. As you start using more and more of them, you'll move even faster towards a wealthier life, towards the millionaire's mind. Number 1, save first, then spend what you can truly afford. Now, I know this sounds obvious, but poor people do the opposite. They spend what they earn. Often, they spend more than that and wind up affirming their poverty. You have to have a plan and stick to it. Come up with a plan to clear any outstanding debts and take steps towards reducing your debt month by month. As soon as possible, stop keeping your head above water and start laying the foundations of wealth. Some people find it helpful to write down everything they spend money on. Somehow, having it right there in front of them makes it much clearer. 2, study wealthy people. Find out what it is that they're doing and you aren't. Understand how they think and behave towards money and wealth. Do the technique we did where you choose a role model. Ask yourself, what did they do that I don't do yet? Read books and listen to audio programs on wealth. There's plenty of superb sources of wisdom on the bookshelves. 3, ask for help. I find that as long as you're polite and respectful, most people are willing to help. There are other reasons why asking is a good practice. It makes other people aware of who you are and lets them know you take yourself seriously. It's a sign of self-worth. It also gives others the pleasure of helping you. Not everyone will offer to help because they don't want to impose. So ask and give them the opportunity and the pleasure of helping. It's good for their self-worth as well. As Charles Gibbons, the author of Wealth Without Risk, says, if you want to learn about money, learn from somebody who has a lot of it. Many of the most successful people I know have said that they wish more people would have the courage to ask them for advice. 4, do regular visualizations. Create a sensory-rich experience of what it is that you want so your unconscious mind can get a clear idea. Also, walk around for an hour each day, imagining you have everything you want. Walk into a restaurant as though you are a multi-millionaire or a famous rock star or whatever it is that turns you on. Do it like a method actor would totally get into the part because it conditions your mind to get used to success and it's a lot of fun. 5, make a joy list. Think of everything you love doing. Then regularly treat yourself. Let yourself know that you really care about yourself. How do you expect other people to treat you if you don't occasionally treat yourself? 6, continually stretch yourself. Dare to dream and think big. Push the limits. I don't mean take unnecessary risks, but most achievement involves some leaps of faith. You can either choose a life of getting by and surviving, or you can push the boundaries. That's how human beings grow, by stretching. As the saying goes, if you keep doing what you've always done, you'll just get more of what you've already got. Highly successful people are continually stretching themselves. Stretching means moving out of the comfort zone. It's easy to become complacent and get stuck. However, if you continually look for bigger challenges, then you continually grow. it's important to have big dreams so you can grow into them. As Donald Trump says, you have thousands of thoughts every day. You might as well make them big ones. 7. Get comfortable with money. Carry an appropriate amount of money. Get used to having it on you. Get comfortable with it. This sends an important message to yourself. One technique I used was to practice writing out checks and paying in slips for millions of dollars until I felt comfortable doing it. Obviously, don't leave them lying around. Doing that process meant that I was able to feel comfortable paying out large sums of money and to paying in large sums of money. So I conditioned myself to become a wealthier person. Far too many people are scared by large sums of money. When you get more money, your financial pressures don't get smaller, they get bigger. But that's the fun of it, because you become a more capable person. You have to be prepared to accept the responsibility. Be ready to play the bigger game. The bigger the challenges, the bigger the rewards. Like mastering any new skill, you do it one step at a time, rehearse success over and over again, and then have it happen in the real world. Imagine what it's going to be like to be wealthier, so when it happens, it's not overwhelming. It's a pleasure. Number 8, always give more than you're paid for. That way, other people will have a feeling of value towards you. It was only as long ago as the 60s that Japanese products were generally considered cheap and tacky. The legendary corporate consultant Edwards Deming largely helped in changing that. He developed a strategy that was adopted by the Japanese that focused upon 2 simple but important ideas: quality control and constant improvement. Nowadays, Japan is a nation of industrial might. By changing their beliefs about what was important, they became wealthy and powerful. It's easy. Just ask yourself, how can I do it better next time? Constantly look for ways to improve. Number 9, an attitude of gratitude. Now, I know it sounds like a cliche, but it really works. An attitude of gratitude is the exact opposite of a poverty consciousness. When you start to regularly think of all the good things you have, of how fortunate you are, that sends a strong message of abundance to your unconscious mind and creates a flow of prosperity. One of the single most important things you can do is make a practice every night before you go to sleep of thinking through all the good things in your life. Your health, your friends, your opportunities, where you live in the world, and so on. And say thank you to God, to life, the universe, whatever it is that you feel most comfortable doing. A friend of mine has a great saying along these lines: today's gratitude buys you tomorrow's happiness. Of course, this also applies to people. Others love genuine gratitude, and it encourages them to help you again and again in the future. Number 10, stop seeing poverty as a problem and treat it as a challenge. Most wealthy people have to overcome it at some time in their lives. You don't have to make millions overnight. Just start making a bit more and more each day. Number 11, watch out for those old patterns of affirming poverty. For example, don't steal paper clips from the office. Anyone who's truly wealthy wouldn't need to. Feel good about paying bills. They're from people who believe that you can pay. They're more symbols or affirmations of wealth. Number 12, stop wasting time on unimportant things. Figure out what's most important to you and prioritize your life accordingly. I used to get caught with this one. Let's say your time's worth $100 an hour. Spending 2 hours calling round trying to get a lower price on something of $50 is bad money and time management. Number 13, write down good ideas as soon as they come to you. Very few people actually bother to do this. Keep a pen and paper handy or a pocket tape recorder. That way you won't be discarding your genius. Sometimes one idea could make you $1 million. For example, if you ever had an idea for a product or service, a few months later, you see it being marketed by someone else. What's the difference between you and them? They took action. They made a note of their idea, and then they went out and did something about it. 14. Regularly practice the positivity techniques. For most people, opportunities to become wealthier present themselves every day without being leapt upon or even noticed. By practicing the techniques again and again, you're conditioning yourself to focus on wealth. Financial success is simply a matter of holding certain beliefs and religiously practicing certain actions consistently. Very few multimillionaires get to be rich by accident. They do it by certain ways of thinking and behaving in the world. Now it's your turn. 15. Make sure you pay yourself. Now, this may sound obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people pay everyone else and don't get around to paying themselves. They fear there won't be enough to go round, and by leaving themselves to last, there isn't. In fact, you could even go one step further and pay yourself first. Every month, write yourself a check. That way you'll unconsciously adjust your spending and make different choices so that there's some money left for you. 16. Know your weaknesses. Everybody knows what they're good at, but not everyone's good at admitting their limitations. A friend of mine's father suffered from this. He was a highly creative man, but not a skilled businessman. He made a lot of money from his creative work, lost nearly all of it through bad business deals. He loved the business he was in, but overstretched himself, thinking he could do everything. As my friend said on the matter a few years later, just because you like food doesn't mean you should be running a restaurant. There's some things I'm not good at, so I can either spend time and effort mastering them or hire someone else to do them. Number 17. Get in touch with your passion every day. I remember years ago when I first got interested in hypnosis, one of the old stage performers I was learning from was a salesman. He couldn't go for long without selling something to someone. We'd be out and he'd strike up a conversation with a person on another table. He'd find out their needs and offer to sell them what it was that they wanted. Often, he didn't even have it. He'd then have to go and acquire it himself. He loved the thrill of persuading someone else. One day, he knocked on my door and asked me to drive him home. I inquired where his Rolls Royce was. He explained that earlier he'd been in the bank, he got carried away and sold it to someone. When I asked him what he thought his secret was, he said, excitement and passion are contagious. When you get truly passionate about what you want to do, others will find themselves drawn to you. If you want to know more about this kind of thinking, I recommend you read Do What You Love, The Money Will Follow by Marsha Sunita. 18. Take the fear out of making money. This is a concept running throughout Dr. Richard Carlson's book, Don't Worry, Make Money. He's got some very empowering ideas. For example, stock away a large pile of money, if you can, a year of living expenses. It may involve some self-discipline, but it'll give you a massive psychological safety net. He tells the story of two men who were both offered the same job with a startup computer company in the 70s. The offer was for very low pay, but with a large piece of stock. The man who was living paycheck to paycheck thought it was too risky and passed. The one who put away some savings took the offer, and needless to say, within a few years he'd amassed a huge fortune. The moral of the story is that in most cases, creating abundance usually involves some risk. As the saying goes, risk is the currency of the gods. Richard Carlson also uses another example of how taking the fear out of money helps when he says, be prepared to walk away from a negotiation. You can usually go back. When you're not attached to an outcome, you're more powerful. Other people unconsciously pick this up from you. He uses an example where, say you find a house you love, the asking price is $100,000. You know it's not worth any more than $90,000. If you're willing to walk away and not to worry about it, more often than not, the seller will come back to you, because most other people are worriers. He won't want to turn down a certain thing, your offer, for an uncertain thing. He'll probably make you a counter-offer, but when he senses you're not a worrier and happy to walk away, it'll be far lower than if he sensed you had fear. Number 19. Charge what you're truly worth. There's an old story about the King's steamship. When it broke down, every engineer in the land was summoned to try and fix it, but all of them failed. Then, one little old man said that he could do it, but he wanted $300. The king agreed, and the little man took out a tiny screwdriver, turned one screw, and the steam engine began working perfectly. $300, please, said the little old man. The king, looking rather dismayed, exclaimed, $300 for turning one screw? No, replied the little man. $1 for turning the screw, $299 for knowing which screw to turn. Some people are frightened to charge what they're really worth because they fear they won't be in demand. But this strategy can keep you falsely overworked rather than giving you more money for doing less and having more time to concentrate on other ways to create abundance. Remember to reevaluate from time to time your real worth. And finally, number 20, keep going. Every successful person at some stage has to go through the frustration barrier. Colonel Sanders, who started Kentucky Fried Chicken, is a famous example. When he reached retirement age, he looked at his Social Security check and thought, I need to make some more money. So he sat down and thought through what his resources were, and he remembered that everyone loved his chicken recipe. So he went to a local restaurant and explained that he had a great recipe. He didn't want to sell it to them. All he wanted was a royalty each time they used it. Of course, they weren't interested. So he went to another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. 1,009 rejections later, he got his first acceptance. I've seen far too many people fail just because they didn't hang in there. Very few people get successful without effort and persistence. Finally, I want you to remember that true wealth is not measured by money alone. Start today. Take stock of your true wealth. Create a plan and start moving towards it. Make the changes that you need to make. After you've begun to enjoy more of the success that you desire, you'll look back and be thankful that you did.
Positivity. Positive software for your mind.